Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and welcome to a 14-1 search and destroy gameplay on Slums. And Slums isn't the world's best search and destroy map. It doesn't flow very well. If you've ever played, you'll know that the defensive side have a much easier time playing than the offensive side, and you'll see me struggling the first few rounds here. Actually, I think this first round I do pretty well, but there's a few instances in this gameplay where I can give you guys a couple of tips on how you can improve your search and destroy game. It's all about awareness. That's the key thing in search and destroy, is awareness. And the most important round, in my opinion, is round 1 and round 2. Those are the most important rounds of the entire game. And the reason being is you get to learn and you get to realise the playstyle of the enemies on the team. For example, I just saw a skull at the back of the map, and if you watch the kill cam, which I think I'll skip out, but the kill cam was basically a teammate was at the back of the map. And here is another instance. You see the teammate that ran in front of me? He gets sniped. If you saw the first round, what happened was that same teammate rushed out that door and went over to the left, and he died from someone that was camping on the fountain. I should have realised that I didn't have a covering teammate that was running to the left of the doorway, and I should have, pulled out my pistol and was ready. I should have been ready for the person to come round, but I wasn't, and the guy came around the corner with his pistol, got a triple kill on us, and we lost that round. So there you go. There's an instance of where you can kind of tell the behaviour of both your teammates and the enemies, and hopefully it will allow you to kind of learn the patterns that the enemies take, and it will gain you an extra few kills every game that you play. And there's also another instance that I'll talk about later on in the commentary. But the class loadout that I'm using in this gameplay is my standard sniping loadout at the moment. I go through phases of snipers that I enjoy. I began Black Ops 2 with a DSR. I love the DSR, I couldn't put it down. And then I picked up the XPR, which is the last sniper that you unlock, and I love that one. I was live streaming with it. I was hitting some ridiculous shots with that weapon, and then I kind of put that down for a while, and then I started using the Ballista, and this Ballista I believe is my second or third most used weapon on my second account. I've used it loads. It's just such a fun weapon to use. You run pretty fast with it. The zoom in time is, I think, the fastest of all the snipers, and it's just pretty good. The only thing that I can knock and say that's a downside of the Ballista compared to the DSR is the one shot kill ratio is pretty bad. Sometimes you'll hit them in the chest and you'll feel like you should have got a one shot, but it'll just hit mark people. But you've got to be prepared, which is why I always use a secondary on my sniping classes. And as you can see, we've swapped over to the defensive side, and it's so easy to play defense on Slums for this reason. The offensive side, they spawn further back than the defensive side, so that allows the defensive side to kind of take control of this fountain area. And as you can see, I'm kind of trying to protect that bomb that was behind me, and then I realised my teammates were all pushing down that way, so they were going to get a lot of attention. So I decided to flank to see if there was anyone around here, and I realised that the only person left at this point was the person at the start of the round who was sitting right at the back. So I decided, you know what, this guy's probably stood at the back of the map. I'm going to go around looking for him. I'm going to be very careful because he's going to be around here somewhere. And what do you know, there he is sitting in the washing machine room right at the back of the map, and I pick up an easy kill. So there's 8-1 after 4 rounds, even though I died relatively early on in the second round. So it's pretty much 3 rounds, and we win this last one convincingly. So I am trying my best. If you couldn't tell this gameplay, I had my mic in. I was playing for around 2 to 3 hours in search and destroy with my microphone in the other day, trying to find some people that were incredibly angry with me so I can get a 1v1 video. It just wasn't working at the time, but I will continue to try because I know how much you guys love those. So I'll just letting you know that I am trying to get them. That's the reason my microphone was in this game. Messed up my Hailstone missile completely. I don't know if you saw that, but I pressed RT instead of LT, and LT boosts it, and RT just explodes it. I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of explodes it. And last guy left is this right short guy. We kind of have a hard time killing him, but eventually I give him the D with my Ballista, not the Ballista, with my B23r pistol. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this video nearly, after I kill this guy in the end. And anyway, if you enjoyed it, I would appreciate a like rating. I probably will live stream again tonight. If you didn't see my live stream yesterday, I streamed for nearly 4 hours on Black Ops 2. I had a really good time. I was playing with a few friends in there, and I will probably do it again tonight. I have my black magic all ready to go. So if you'd like to see me streaming, leave a comment to let me know, and then I'll judge whether or not a load of people want to see it or not, and I'll decide later on. So anyway, leave a like rating if you like the video, possibly a favourite, and I'll see you all a little bit later on for a stream. See you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.